my player. And we got some Jordans on for when your agent or whatever that dude is gives you a pair. And if you hear music, that is me listening to Bars and Melody. I also like rap music, so yeah. But I like every. And my player's 5'8", and I just got him a dunk. Dab on the haters. Oh, fucker. Alright, we are at the Grizzlies, and we have we're on our 5th game, and we have 3 more games to go. And if I didn't introduce myself, I'm Ltkupeoplz, or Havoc Gaming is my channel name, or Ltkupeoplz, and yeah, and I have a little bit of a runny nose and a dry throat. And later today, I'm going to a skate park because I just bought this $250 Pro scooter with neochrome like a few weeks ago. So I want to go to this really nice skate park by me in Madison, Wisconsin. So yeah.
Coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest, pretty excited. Mama, Pops, Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
Alright, so we got up against the Knicks, and it seems like every time you get drafted, you go to the Grizzlies in 2K16. I don't know if that's just me, but I've gotten stuck with their team twice, but then I came free agent and went to the Cavs, so yeah.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. For the Memphis Grizzlies, they won their last contest, that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And what
looks like
really
Christoph Porzingis or whatever his name is taller than their center jumper dude.
Guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistency.
He's not overly all that good, but he's better than me, so.
Memphis trailing here.
Oh, get crossed.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Anderson with the ball, working on O'Quinn. Shot clock at 5. Allen kicks to Barnes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They've been leading them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort.
Who is my guy?
The ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Guys, what a nice surprise Tony Roten was last season, especially effective taking over at the point, Clark, with Michael Carter-Williams gone.
Yeah, Roten put up a career-high 5 assists per game and really worked hard at the defensive end as well. He's one of the few talents on the Sixers roster that hadn't been traded away.
There's the triple.
Ooh, maybe a triple.
Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Don't get that charge. Don't get the charge.
He had 10 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
What?
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. There's Roten, and that comes off the assist by Calderon.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Here's Freak. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but That night, they got...
Why is it the moment you get up, I start a live stream? Why? I didn't think you'd get up so early.
Another cold, rainy day.
Ugh.
Next weekend's so chilly.
Again? Oh.
I think all week is relatively chilly and well below normal temps. Next weekend.
Up in their own head. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Allen on the wing. Anderson inside, working on O'Quinn. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Williams, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Freak from the arc. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play.
High score.
Knicks lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Transitioning from college to the pros can be...
So what I'm going to do is when I come a free agent, guys, is I'm going to go to a team that gives me a lot more, like, money. Then that would be a lot better. Even though if, like, they were to go to championships and win it, I'd get a lot from it. But I just want something that throughout the whole season will get me a lot of money. So,
A challenge for many players. Here's
yeah.
what Freak had to say about adjusting his game to the NBA.
The biggest difference is endurance, both mentally and physically. The college season is what, 30, 40 games max? That's not even halfway through an NBA season. Plus, you're playing against the best talent every night. I'm just trying to put in work, get in the gym, study film, and prepare myself for each and every game.
Good points, Clark. What role do coaches play in helping young players like that adjust to the long NBA schedule?
Well, you know, Kevin, they're going to give their teams the best chance to win no matter what the circumstance is. If that means playing young guys extended minutes, then all systems go. I mean, that's what being a pro is all about.
New York trailing. Roden kicks to Thomas. They set the pick.
No way.
Calderon dishes to O'Quinn. New York moving it around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Looking here at some numbers for Calderon, he's really stood out for them over the past month. He's right around 13 points a night, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Just 4 to shoot. Here is the one.
Jeez.
Calderon's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the defense is going to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Freak passes to Allen. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Roden.
Oh, shoot. It's not in.
Ball's not loose.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Here's the screen. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Allen. And the
Let's
Grizzlies
go.
lead by 1. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit.
And the higher tournament grade you have, the better and more points you have. So, who am I guarding?
Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
I shouldn't be guarding this dude. He's like 2 feet taller than me.
Close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 2. Calderon has the open look. That's good. Thomas picking up the assist. Calderon's got a pair of triples in the second Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Here's Freak. And a foul.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go.
One for two on the night so far from the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific.
Oh, shoot.
As a team.
Those are good numbers for
Invalid.
any team.
Wait, what's
I mean,
that
they can
mean?
feel extremely good about
What are we in down
their
here?
free throw shooting percentage this season.
Green is checked in for Brandon Wright.
Let's go.
The Knicks with the lead. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Williams a screen on Allen. And that one's good. Roten's got his second down.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Here's Freak.
Why would I shoot that? But whatever.
And a bad shot there. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Calderon. The shot is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. New York ahead. They lead by 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke.
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a...
So it's New York.
Did we win, guys? I don't know if you could tell what we did and if we won, but I don't think we did. I think we lost.
For a moment there, the outcome was in doubt, but give him a lot of
Yeah, we lost. That's okay, though. Alright, 180. It's not bad.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, the team's been struggling lately, and he's been carrying a lot of that pressure. You know, but he had a fire in his belly. He had that laser focus. He was delivering some highlights all throughout this game. Man.
We've seen so many performances like that over the course of Carmelo Anthony's career that we've gotten spoiled. But we shouldn't fail to appreciate what he has been able to do tonight. He was spectacular. When he doesn't try to do too much, Carmelo Anthony is absolutely lethal. He had it going tonight.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
As I was saying, got a real big problem. All this kitty stuff.
Sup,
The evil
Vic
twin
died.
CC and Dom got you doing Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image is cost you in the hood, fam. Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing this here video game. It's to not address the reason why his brand sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh. Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some folks, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B, go ahead. We'll recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that Jesus piece you used to run? Now that Shuttlesworth.
With the fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Well, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Get flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Like a wait around, man.
I mean, at least get me some too.
Yeah, and get some nice free bed too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now, I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You're the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf. Now, it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic, we all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about
A what? A manager?
What did I
Is that
just
what
You
you
know
are?
what? No. The only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap.
You gonna let her talk to me like that, really?
This
You
is
can
way
check her
too
now.
cold in here, and I ain't even
check
talking
her
about the
now.
world. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you, it's in the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
and you
and
know I'll
don't
never leave
worry
my parents in
about a
projects.
thing, fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? I just want you to know that I'm really sorry for whatever it was. I can honestly say it was not intentional. Right? Hey, Freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Bet, ready?
Let's go.
Cece. Hey, you know I love you more than life itself.
Then how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, Cece? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
He's trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know he don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself.
Some people say you're just a hang-around, that you're a leech. Why is that the word?
Because people just don't know. They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane, and everybody else just gotta make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man, I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows. There's two ways that I could do this. I could do it a legit way, or I could do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He could put you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it to get ahead. That's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
Alright, guys, let's see who we're going up against next. Oh, alright. Huh? Yeah? Let's come at the end of this video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys later.